So Moi alikuwa ameona mbele, lakini namtagia Moi huko juu, heri na banaka. Moi ananishikilia mbinguni, na mimi namshikilia hapa.
Hello guys and welcome. My name is Kalondi Musimi. I'm in Kisii and I'm standing next to a legend, a politician, I don't know.
Actually, I prefer to be called a leader.
A leader?
Than a politician. Yes.
A comedian, a musician. He wears a lot of hats. Please give it up for the one and only Walter Mongare, aka Nyambane. Hi, how are you doing?
Checking the hats.
Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. And welcome to Kisii.
Thank you so much for having us. Wakiri.
Okay. Let's leave it at that. This is how people miss the opportunity of getting married in Kisii. Oh, by the way, did you know that majority of the Kamba community is married in Kisii? Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Check your statistics.
Okay guys, you're in the comment section. Please tuandikie what he's actually saying, because I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Asante sana for having us here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you and welcome.
Yeah, and we are here for a very, intentional reason. Uplift Records. Uplifted Records.
Yes.
What is this about?
This is about doing music, sound in a different way. We want to give producers, musicians an opportunity to create in an environment that allows creation at a whole new level. We, as our Uplifted Records, what we realized is that the studio spaces that are available, people are given per session or per hour. And we thought that is stifling creativity in a way. So we thought, why don't we open the doors to creative people in a way that you own the studio for the duration of your recording.
Yeah.
That you take time to come, you have accommodation, you have the gym, you have technical support, and you have the studio and your own producer and your own engineer at your pace.
Yeah.
If you feel that whatever you've done is not good enough, you can always start again.
Yeah.
And no one is telling you, oh, your studio session is up or not. And that's what Uplifted Records is all about.
Yes. And someone would ask, why a studio and in Kisii?
Because would you realize that the country is no longer a place in the country. Like Kitambo, we used to talk about Nairobi, and everything seemed to be happening in Nairobi. You realize that the country is opening up. And for your information, Kisii is not just a place. When it comes to having a Central Bank of Kenya, we have it in Kisii. When it comes to having an immigration office, we have it in Kisii. You can actually apply for your passport and get it here in Kisii. And there's another one. Other than the immigration, other than the Central Bank, did you know that the President of the Republic of Kenya has a home in Kisii as a state lodge? Yes, so there's Sagana, there's Mombasa, there's Nairobi, and then there's Kisii. All right?
Yes.
When it comes to the presidential, palaces, we have one.
Yeah.
So that tells you that Kisii is not just a small place. Let me give you another one. About 14% or thereabout of the entire remittances that come from diaspora, it ends up in Kisii.
Hey!
My people in Minnesota, how y'all doing? My guys in Texas, how y'all doing? Something like that. So Kisii is not just one of those places. Kisii controls 60% of the Western Kenya economy.
Yeah.
So it's a very busy hub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your days as a content creator, what were your dreams?
I guess at that point all I wanted to do is share what God had deposited in me, because I want to believe that everybody has a talent and everybody has inner deposits, and all they need to do is just express it and share it with the world. And so that's what I did in my days, to share the gifting that God had given me of having fun, being a comedian, being a musician and all that. And when time came for me to say thank you very much and give opportunity to other upcoming artists, I said goodbye.
Did your dreams scare you?
If the dreams don't scare you, then they're not good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you achieved your dreams?
No, I've not achieved all my dreams. And by the way, when you accomplish one dream, it opens another door to another dream. So
Yes.
it's important to keep dreaming.
Yeah.
Yes, don't wake up.
Yeah.
Don't wake up, keep dreaming.
And you know, we cannot talk to you and not talk about Ridiculous. 10 whole years, and then you say goodbye at the peak of Ridiculous,
Yes,
right?
yes.
How scary was it to act the president?
This is a person who's asking me a question that she doesn't know what she's talking about because she was not there. And if I told she was there, she was in class 1. And so she's talking to me like history. Unajuanga kama vile mtu anaweza soma history. So I have to take her like history 101. Ridiculous is a group that existed between 1998 and we took leave in 2005.
Yeah.
So we were active between 1998 and active up to 2005.
Yeah.
And so by 2005, we were at the peak of our career. That's Tony, KJ and I. KJ is now the Member of Parliament for Dagoretti South.
Yeah.
I've been working in the office of the president and I have dreams of remaining there. And Tony, of course, has been one of the biggest creative directors around Africa. So that's a history of Ridiculous as a group. I used to act as the president and I don't want to act anymore, I just want to be. So, it was scary because at that point, no one ever imagined the president in any other way.
Yes.
Because that was treason. And the president then, President Moi, had such an elaborate security apparatus that even when you thought about him in any way, you thought they saw you.
Hey.
That's how deep the guy was organized. So Moi alikuwa ameona mbele. Yeah.
Because I was about to ask you whether you still have the accent. Kumbe you still do.
Yes, I try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, lakini namtagia Moi huko juu, heri na banaka. Moi ananishikilia mbinguni. Na mimi namshikilia hapa.
Yes. When you first heard the news of his passing, what was your reaction?
I think I was prepared. I was prepared that at the end of the day there's transition. And I think Mzee had served his time, he had done what he needed to do. And when the time came for him to make a transition, personally I wasn't praying for recovery, I was praying for transition. You know, may God, guide his transition because he had done what he needed to do. I am who I am right now because Moi played a part in my life.
Yeah.
The fact that he allowed me to express my artistic values in an open way without vindication shows that he made me who I am today. So all respect to Mzee.
Yeah.
Yes.
From content creation to policy making, lessons learned?
That everything is guided by regulations and policies. If there's no sound policy, then everything you're doing can never be quantified. If there's no sound policy, then it becomes very difficult for us to make laws that then support that policy. So it's important to have policies that are written, that are people design oriented, in the sense that write the policy from people's dreams and aspirations before you legislate them.
Yeah.
So that is what I've learned in the process of doing this.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I forgot to ask you, did you attend Moi's burial?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I'll give you a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you a picture.
Oh.
And it was important that I attended incognito.
Why was it important for you?
To attend. He's a friend. He was a friend. And he's an icon. And the guy,
Miaka 50 zenye Kenya imekuwa na uhuru 24 zilikuwa zake.
It's true.
so that's why I went.
Then, if you were to become the president of this country,
If I were, would you change the word if and put it with when?
so I should say when.
Yes, thank you.
When you become. So this tells us a lot of things.
Yes.
If you know, you know, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
When you become.
Yes.
Then what would you do for the people of this country?
That's a very interesting question. What will I do? I'll just be their leader. And I think a leader is a guy who gives opportunity for everybody else to express their ability in a way that contributes to the well-being of all of us. So as a leader, I'm just a representative of the aspirations of everybody. So it's not about me against them, it's me for them. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. that was deep. I was like, continue. But anyway, you are not continuing. How much this amazing project cost you?
We are not done yet, but so far we have pumped in close to $40,000. Yeah, on just the studio alone.
Did you ever, sit down with the former President Moi and talk about the voice, the clothes, the everything?
Well, I think we sat down with the president in many ways. I sat on the TV side and he sat on the couch side. So he was watching me and I was watching him. So that's the closest we sat together.
Oh my goodness.
and we shared. But I think he must have enjoyed watching himself.
Yeah.
Because we were very, very meticulous when it came to costuming and making sure that we represent him right.
Yeah.
Even our shoe was always polished because that's how he was.
Yeah.
He was a man of fashion. He was an icon when it came to fashion. So we made sure that we don't misrepresent him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is very important.
Thank you.
Yes. When you become president,
Okay.
and a comedian wants to be you, what now?
I will ask them to come to State House to practice.
Oh my goodness, you warrant us to go to State House and practice?
Yes, because I'll ask them to come and perfect it.
Oh, all right.
In the sense that I'll support them and I'll make them represent me right.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I get it.
Yes. So if you're a comedian out there, start aspiring, because we will be in State House and making the country laugh, but above everything else, just increase the happiness index of our country. Let us be happy about ourselves and let's fix stuff while we are smiling. That's all.
Yeah.
We don't have to be angry about each other.
Yeah.
And I don't have to call anyone names to be a leader. I just want to tell the people what I think I can do, not what I promised them, but what I showed that we can do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know you're not about to tell us when you are going to announce to be president.
Yes. First and foremost, please just know that I've not announced that I'm going to be president. I will make the formal announcement, because this is not about me. This is about all of us, and particularly you.
Okay.
Yes.
Asante sana. Thank you. We have to go.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we have to
happy
go.
Birthday.
And happy birthday. And welcome to Kisii.
All right. Thank you.
And we are focusing on uplifting one talent at a time.
At a time.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Time is not on our side. We really appreciate you. Asante sana. My name is Kalandu Busimi. Behind the camera is the one and only Grace Kerongo and Liz Ngigi. Bye.